Yes, good evening to all your viewers and listeners. Yes, it's Dr. Henry Ni Ayi Ado, traditionally known as Ni Ayi Anakonte the First, Ga Abulapiam Tumawe, Royal Stew Dynasty Family, Jasiche. Yeah. Yes, this has more to do with our ancestral inheritance. This thing has been there from for quite a long time. It is not new. It has been there. We as Gans, by origin, we migrated from a certain place, and our leaders are the Wulomoi. The Wulomois that we have are spiritual people. They are not warriors. They are not supposed to be fighters. They are spiritual people that they speak directly to our God that we believe in. Before we came to settle in Nungwa, I am maternally born from Nungwa and maternal, paternally also from Nungwa. And based on these facts, this ancestral marriage has been there from ages. It is not something that we are talking about new. The Babu Ulomo is such a powerful spiritual person. He's the highest deity we have on the soil of the Gadangbe lands. He's the overlord of the entire Gadangbe kingdom. And as I speak to you, what he did is something that has to do with our customary traditional lineage inheritance rights. So what we are seeing is just not a new thing. It has been there. I'm part of that family. I've come from such a great grandmother who was also put into Boekpayu, what we traditionally call the same process. I'm from that lineage. Yes. Yeah. Yes, sir. Y- Yes. Yes. Yes, we have to make this, we have to set this record straight. The lady in question was first installed as a queen mother, now Okromo. And at the age of 8 years, she has served as a queen mother for a number of years. After that, it was the family that has noted and also made it clear that she is a virgin since birth, has nothing to do with anybody. And this is where the issue of the Bobulomo comes in, that he is keeping this woman as her or his Bo Ekpayu, meaning her queen mother for the Bobu shrine. This lady is the only person, since she's a virgin, she's the only person that feeds the entire Gadangbe kingdom with water of our spirits, of our ancestral gods. That water that she carries, or pot that she carries, is what gives us life. So when she's given that pot to carry, she comes with a leaf in her mouth. She doesn't talk to anybody. It is a proper customary ceremony that is done on yearly basis. Apart from that, the age in question, she's just 13 years of age. This is the fact that this particular incident that is happening has to do with her being adopted into that particular marriage ceremony. Then she will be allowed to go to school. She's currently in school. She will be allowed to go to school, continue her education, render the quality service, customary ancestral lineage service that she has to do for the Gbobu shrine, which is our highest deity, for us to have a smooth ancestral worship with our gods. That is perfect, straight. Whatever comes out from procreation is that she would only consent to that after the age of 18 years. And let us get this fact right. What happens is the Gbobu Ulomo married to that young lady is the fact that she is going to continue with all the traditional customary rites that she has been performing, but this time with a recognition and a special attention on her that nobody has that right to interact with her. Even though she has friends, she'll be having people to be training her on how to handle her cultural and moral life, but she would not be having any type of friend, just any type. No, she will be put into proper cultural traditional norms that would help us project our culture.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can come in.
Right. So, like I mentioned, that all these rules are serving the shrine of moving on with ancestral rules to help with worship in the Nuwa and etc. Granted, that has been happening. We have lot of that happening in the years. But so now, like you have explained, this particular you said is 13.
Yeah.
You would be left to go to school, and then subsequently, if she, after 18 wants to marriage, then she can maybe agree to whatever intimacy that might have after 18. But from now to 18 is longer period. Can't anything like that come in? Because when they were going, for those of us that speak you could hear the songs they were chanting in the background, which is to suggest that they are going to have also like sexual intimacy with this person they are going to marry. That was the kind of song we were hearing from the background. And I'm sure that is what has caused those eyes to pop out. So are you assuring the married public that whatever thing we saw as happening with sexual intimacy, but traditional rites and of other roles devoid of sexual intimacy?
Yes, I can assure you, because we are looking forward to modernization in our cultural and ancestral practice. There is one particular aspect of it which we kept out of the general public. There's one particular significant role that we did in the Gbobu shrine itself that no camera was allowed there. It is a significant practice that no one will come out to come and tell you what goes on there. It is directly a proper intermittent libation poured out to seek audience and authority from the ancestral gods that we serve. That this lady that we bring in before you, if it is your will, it is your wish for her children to be sanctified, to qualify to be the next Gbobu Ulomo, Shoma, as we know by name, Shamu. We are seeking your audience, your authority. The deity should descend and take authority over that. So, in as much as she is aware, her parents are aware, consented to that, we would not have anything that has to do with our common laws or tradition, our common laws or laws of our country to interfere with this particular exercise. That one, we try to keep it out of the general public. And we must let you know that we are well educated enough at this time with experience and knowing the fact that people of today are looking up to us. We will not condone to anything that would hinder or put the quality of this lady into practice, into education, to shamble. We are willing and praying that the general public will understand our custom at a certain point in time. Those that are being kept out of their site must be considered, accepted
Right.
as we move on in our cultural practices and our traditional lifestyle.
Right. Nia, thank you so much for joining us and educating us on the details of this particular marriage. Because, of
We
course,
are
one
sure
of
the
the
general public, her life is safe.